I mean, I just think it's funny because always on these red pill shows, the men will get on here and be like, yes, I watch porn, but I wouldn't date a porn star. So what's the issue?
And you're saying I do porn, but I wouldn't date a guy who watches it.
Yes, because I'll tell you why. If you actually look at pair bonding, watching porn does affect your neurochemistry and your pair bonding. Me being lusted after does not affect my neurochemistry or my pair bonding.
But you're enticing them to do it. Like I'm maybe the least judgmental person on the right when it comes to this stuff, because all sin and fall short of the glory of God. But you are part of the problem, and the thing that you're inveighing against is something that you are encouraging and profiting from as you encourage it.
Andrew Tate like 5'8".
He's like 6'3".
Really? He gets like short man energy. I thought he was like under.
Wait, hold on. Short man energy. What does that mean?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say.
I'll let it slide as long as you're okay with fat girl energy.
Gotcha, bitch.
Those got to be two of the most hypocritical women that I see on these red pill podcasts nowadays, especially the first woman, because she claims like she's so religious, yet she does OnlyFans, but she doesn't want a man that watches OnlyFans or any kind of content that's similar to hers, and then gonna have the nerve to say, oh, it doesn't mess with my pair bonding. Ma'am, yes it does to some degree, because even if you're not screwing guys on film, you're gonna see the dark side of men based off of what you do for a living. So that's probably one of the reasons why you have the view that you do of men in the first place. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, y'all so be subscribed. So on this next video, I'm gonna be showing you guys is a couple, and this woman is trying to justify why it's okay for her to wear what she wants, while the man she feels like should, well, not have the same liberties, let's say that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
Do you care about the way he dresses?
Yeah, but I like how he dresses. Like ever since I met him, I've never had a problem with it. But I do care about how a man dresses. I think it's very important.
So what's okay for him to wear versus not?
Okay, at the gym, maybe like not like those like compression shirts that, you know.
Why can't he wear a compression shirt?
I mean, he can, but like, why do you have to wear that?
Why don't you like it?
I don't know. Why can't he just have that for me and not for like the whole entire gym?
Really? That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Do you care about how she dresses?
Yes.
I used to. Obviously,
Yes,
I did.
you
100% I did. I think about it more as like it was a phase. You get over those things. Like 100%, I don't anymore. Like for the past 6 months, I'd say I wouldn't. But for the first 6,
He's got it better, yeah.
yeah, 100%.
What were some of the things that would happen?
I mean, he would get upset. He would tell me like, no, why are you gonna wear that? But I never felt like I had to change.
But if you feel like a compression shirt's too much for him, why can't he feel like whatever you were wearing was too much?
That is true. But I'm a woman.
Which would make it even worse, don't you think?
No, women are supposed to dress. Like, it's just normal.
But can't you be classy without being provocative?
Yes, of course. That's not what I'm saying. But if I want to wear something that's considered provocative, it's like the common thing for women, I feel.
Do you care about...
To everybody watching and my subscribers, can one of y'all please send me a clip of Steph's Cole saying, she took your balls? Because, man, I was trying to find that for this video, because that would have been a perfect time to use it, because that's exactly what that was. That right there lets you know who runs this relationship. You're not going to sit over here and try to compare a compression shirt versus, well, I don't know what you got on at the very moment. You're going to compare that to women wearing leggings and these shorts where you can see the bottom of y'all ass cheeks. Are we really trying to compare the two? Come on now. We all know that argument is a bunch of bullshit. And you see, when you try to explain it, it didn't make any sense. It was all about how she feels. That's what she said at the end. No, that's cap. You gonna sit over here and tell me, why come that just can't be for me? Well, why come you wearing leggings and wearing provocative shit, why come that can't just be from him? See what I'm saying? That's why the running trend on my channel is women are walking contradictions. Can't make this shit up, bro. Let's keep it moving.
How I became a unicorn in Mexico. I look to the beach and there's just this tall black man with a beard and his little short, thick ass woman. So I go to the tiki bar. I say, bartender, 3 shots of tequila, please. So here I go, walking on down to the beach like this. And I'm like, I bought y'all a drink. And they were like, dang, we really wish you could stay with us. We get back to the hotel. I go to get in the shower. She goes to give me the towel that he just handed her. You can. I say, you're not going to get in with me? And you can see him kind of peek around the corner. And I'm like, you can join us too. She goes to start washing my hair. And then he comes in and starts washing my body. She goes to start jacking his dick off. And then I'm like, can I suck it? And it just becomes a lot to where then we take it to the bed. They were quiet fuckers. So all you heard was me just, the way she ate my pussy, dog. I came so hard, bitch. I was breathing heavy. Whoa.
Now, the only reason why I wanted to play that clip for you guys is because on that podcast, those women pretty much talk down on men 24/7, especially passport bros, which I found even more interesting. So, and to top it all off, the name of the podcast is called Horrible Choices or Horrible Podcast, and it's spelled with a WH. And by the way that she described her experience, you can see why they named that podcast Horrible Podcast or whatever it is. Yeah, let's keep it moving.
You know what's funny? I don't want to be an asshole or sound like a jerk, but this is why I always tell guys, don't believe what women say, only believe their actions. Yeah. She says some bullshit about, I want a guy that's low key, but the dude you're fucking and sucking right now is not low key. So your actions do not go with what you're saying. Okay? So stop the cap. That's why I tell people, don't believe what women say, bro. They be lying all over the place to not look like hoes. Yeah. But the reality is, women want a guy who has status, that has respect from his from other peers, from other people, money, etc. Okay? We are not the same at all. Women are attracted to status. Men don't give a fuck. That's why a king can marry a peasant, turn her into a queen. Whereas a queen will never look a peasant's way. That's a man. It's different. You know what's funny?
And she know Byron is 100% right, because did you see her reaction when he was over here explaining that? And I tell y'all the same thing all the time. Don't pay attention to what they say, watch what they do. Because more often than not, their actions does not match what they say. It's very, very rare. But if you do find a woman like that, man, you better hold on to her. I'm telling you. Let's keep it moving.
Good, because the way that I see black women pedestalize white men make me nauseous. And then it's like, well, white men treat us better, you treat white men better. Imagine if you treated your own man the way you fawn over them. White man be so mediocre.
Imitating the black man at that.
Yeah, they'll do the most basic stuff. Yeah. Oh, he bought her 2 roses. And they're like, that's so cute. I want that one day. And I'm like, well, now, what if we affirm our own man like that? What if when our own man did something for us, we gave him that same level of, gratitude? Imagine how much farther we'll get.
For sure.
But a white man breathe and you're like, oh, look how he's took a and it make me sick. Yeah, it make me cringe. It's like, ew. Yeah. Now you over here just worshiping this man like he already wants you to. That's a colonizer. Wow. Now he colonizing your womb. Now you got a defeated, colonized body over here like this, just your eyes just big and bright, because of his skin tone. So Travis humbled them and showed them, they'll sleep with you and all that, but you see how when it's time for them to be in a real relationship and settle down, because I wouldn't be surprised if he married her. I wouldn't be surprised. I think he will.
And she just moved in too. That's what they said.
Oh yeah, so it begins.
About to be a billionaire as well. Yeah.
Treat your own man as good as you treat them white men. Stop fawning over them like that. It's actually disgusting.
Yeah, man.
Now, this is one of those rare occasions where I gotta agree with Six the Goddess on this one, because I already know it's gonna be some black women that'll probably pop up in the comments and say, well, if y'all treated us the same way y'all treat women of other races, then we would have no, that's not the case. The reason why men of color treat races of other women better is because it's reciprocated. Trust me, if black women reciprocated the same way they wanted to be treated, black men would have no issue treating you well, so to speak. But let's be honest, when it comes to black women in particular, y'all seem to be more interested in the Pookie and Ray Rays than the black gentleman, the gentleman type of black men when it comes to dating. But y'all really ain't ready for that conversation, because if y'all really did want to have that conversation, that means y'all got to look at self, and y'all don't want to do that, and y'all don't want to change, and that's fine. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if more black men continue to date outside of their race, as well as travel overseas and find black women of other cultures, like South America and Africa, and even the Caribbeans, just to name some. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because that with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.